poison. What will you become?
Boom, 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 boom. Right, so we're just doing the Discordia. And I feel like I might do a little sneeze. And then we're gonna try and blow some shit up. See how we go. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. That I'm also waiting on a potential video call for secret D&D group plans. So we'll find the appropriate channel to paste into in here. It's got to be that one, doesn't it? Yeah, totes. Whoa. Alright, I've got no, that's not what I want. Surely I can make that fit somewhere useful. Fuck off. I like to move it, move it. Stupid grid. Oh no, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Now we're fucking talking. So I reckon it's probably this one. So we only had a super short morning stroll this morning. Just enough to, yeah, there we go. Just enough to make up some new dragon powder, which we need for the explosives. And the only thing left will be just some jars. I'm gonna need some of those sweet, sweet jars. Oh, you bastard. What's this? What are you? What do you dare be? I've jumped into a bunch of new Discord servers. There's servers. There's one free Aussie music dude. He's been putting together a song on stream. That's cool. It's the kind of thing I wish I could do, but you know, alas, my poor fucking bullshit laptop is not going to be capable of doing that. So I guess that's a thing that will never happen. God damn it. I figure it might be a good idea to do this, even though it's bad and naughty. Doing it anyway. You're not my real mum. If you are my real mum, get off my stream, weirdo. Should check chat. She's the kind of person that would stalk me on the internet. And post something horribly embarrassing into chat. line up a couple of these bad boys for when the fat lady sings. Kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy. How good is Harry Connick Jr.? He's good. I assume, like, as far as I know, Harry Connick Jr. has not become problematic in any way. And he'd be one of those humans that I'd actually feel really sad about if he did become problematic in any way. He essentially scolded the entire nation of Australia on national television for blackface. And not, recently when it... I was going to say when it was cool, but I guess when it's been more likely for personalities to jump onto certain kind of moral and ethical ideals. He straight up came out and said, nope, not acceptable. This is a big deal where I come from. It's bullshit, don't do it. He had very different words, and he said it with a Harry Connick Jr. accent, but it was impressive. Adonis! Oh, thank you for the work. I'm just faffing around before I get started. It's going to be an exciting one. We're going to actually do something. We're going to try and blow some shit up and steal some shit. Woo! Alright. We will attempt to do that very thing momentarily. And then, having done that, I might give some of it away. Specifically to the Frogstock clan, who were kind enough to give me these sons of bitches location. So I had an inkling, based on some info Vengeance had thrown at me. I went for a bit of a wander, but couldn't quite find the actual spot. But Zippy themselves went out and had a bit of a squiz around, and they managed to track him down. So it's not a bad spot either. It's kind of not close enough to the wall to fire off a land claim if you're doing a wall run. It's not in one of the derpier spots, and it's really, really tightly packed in next to a no build area. So if you're hunting around for for buildings and shit, as I was, and find yourself faced with all of this no build zone shit, you're more likely to kind of move on, which is pretty fucking clever. However, it's not particularly large, so it's a fairly small spot. I could hear inside the base when I was there, just a carpenter plugging away, which doesn't necessarily mean a lot. It could just be a building material kind of grindy area. We don't know. We don't know shit. So what we're going to do, just in case it's not something tiny and they've got lots of cool shit in there, we're going to go in encumbrance mode. You can get fucked, can't you? So as to not be stuck crawling along at a snail's pace, for which we'll need some potions. I should have whipped those up this morning too, come to think of it. Let me just, I don't actually need that one, do I? I established this last time. It's these we want, which are already in the fucking thing. Cool. Alright, let's bang out a couple of these potions of bestial memory. One for now, one for later. So one to get us into encumbrance mode, one to get us out, essentially, once we're all done here. And the idea of that is I can just carry all the shit without having to worry about it too much. But the other thing I want to do before we head out is whip up some acid arrows. So we're going to take some feathers. We may as well take the poison stuff. The volatile glands we need for those acid arrows as well. And just because I'm not sure how many are down there, we'll take the iron head arrows as well. But perhaps more than those. Okay, good. Good. So, when I say encumbrance mode, I'm not going to go full encumbrance because... Oh, will I? Let me have a think about this. No, you know what? I don't think we need to. Particularly if they're not on. And they're not. Fucking sweet. Alright, we're just gonna go there and blow their shit up then. Cool. I'm gonna want some tar. I'm going to want... Oh god, get up in there. Some... boom stuff. We'll take 50. Surely we don't want more than 50. Okay, I'm gonna want some... I'm only gonna want probably arrows, I think, to pop the door. No, that's not true. But look, we'll take... Oh, sick, I've got acid arrows. Alright, I'll fucking take 100 of them then. Well, in that case, let's ditch that plan. I don't know, what's fucking... My brain's not working. Probably do with a little bit more tar. Again, it's going to depend on how much stuff is in there, really. I'm going to take some healing arrows. I'm going to take... Oh, these bad boys with their armor negation. Fuck yeah. I've not played with them before, so that's going to be handy. And we'll just plug away at them with those while the acid and hopefully poison thereafter does its work. Cool, so that was acid, that's explosive. And we want poison. Do I have poison? I must have poison arrows. Oh, come on. We will make some. We'll take those down then. Groovy. I'm not going to... These will be famous last words. I'm not going to need the repair kits that I have on me, so we can leave them here. And that should get me down under magic. What else have I got? Probably don't really need the harvesting stuff. And that's my only black blood pick, so we better fuck that off. I think the toolbox is up here. Hatchet, pick can go in there, we're not going to need them. I'll take something other than my go-to weapon that I don't really want to lose. So the assumption is when you're raiding, right, that you're going to die and lose all your shit. Do that and you'll be fine. What I will want is some kind of long pokey thing, I think, and ideally you'd want it poisoned. But I don't think I'm actually going to... I don't think I've got poison in order to be able to do that. So we want a long pokey thing. So it's only going to do 49 damage. What's the other one we've got? That does 44 damage. Great. Riptide will do 57, but I could very easily accidentally throw it, so I don't really want to do that either. Which means... Fuck. Oh, look. Blade of the Adventurers. it's got a high damage output, I guess. I think I'm going to try and rely fairly heavily on the venomous daggers, but I've not really used them in a fight with oh, I've got the festering one. Yeah, fuck it, let's take that. Repair it first. So I've only got the one, and I still don't want to lose it, but it'll be more useful in a fight against someone's thralls for sure. And we'll take the rusty pike just for the fun of it. Do I have any kind of... I fucking do have Scorpion Queen poison. Sick. We'll poison the shit out of that then. And now I'm over encumbered. Brilliant. Tell you what then. We're not going to need 400 feathers. Surely that will help. Ah, you bastard. It didn't help. Okay. This could be something else I can get rid of here. I'm going to be completely surrounded by poison and shit, so I reckon I'm going to want to stash away the extra strength eye patch guy. That'll work. Let's fucking roll. In the dark. Now, the other possibility, of course, is that someone's already fucking hit this thing, right? That I get there, it's got a hole in it, there's nothing there, it's all been stolen. Entirely possible. But, we're going to hope that that's not the case. Do I want... I'm going to need some kind of fucking harvesting tool, because I'm going to need stone. God damn it. Fine, I'll take the pick. Now we're at 100 again. I feel like I've already got feathers stashed away. What else can I ditch here? Spare torch, I guess. Spare torch goes away. Ah, you bastard. It's not going to be enough. I'm not going to need the cold gear. And I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose the hot gear either, to be honest. So let's just stash that away then. The cold gear. Gone. Do I want... I guess... climbing wise, it's not that much of a climb, I don't think. So what are we going to do about armor? Heavy armor with bonus accuracy sounds like a good idea. Let's switch out to that then. And I'll stash away the and this way if I die and spawn back here, I'm not as screwed, right? Cool, let's fucking go. Again. Run and jump! Like a fucking heavily armored ninja through the volcano. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. And I've not yet sent a message to my good buddies, the victims, about their discovery of my my volcano base, and they've not sent me a message about it either. So that's a little concerning. Is not the right word. Disappointing. Thought we were buds. Thought they'd be all excited to tell me they found my spot. Alas, they've instead chosen to pretend that they haven't, despite plonking down a bunch of fucking ugly ass sandstone bullshit next to it again in yet another location. I'm going to do this in the dark because I'm going fully into ninja mode here. Right up until the time. So I've only got 2 hours, right? 2 hours of raiding time left. I'm going to get over there, kill a bunch of pets and thralls. Pets will be easy, thralls won't be so easy. And then get in. And then blow up some chests and steal some shit. 2 hours is not necessarily long enough given the method of approach that I'll normally have. Which is, you know, slow, gentle, and then frustrated, and inevitably self-defeating. That's what'll happen. Alright. So I've already got the acid arrows, so that's cool. I was a little bit worried that I'd not. Do I have... Ah, yeah, fuck. I don't have a, artisan table up here. Damn it. That's okay, we can deal with that. Take out the carpenter's stuff. We'll take out all the iron arrows and oh shit, heaps of fucking volatile glands. Like 40 billion volatile glands. Excellent. And is that it? Is that all I need? I think that's all I need. And we'll just leave this going very dangerously, very stupidly, while we're away. We'll just stick a named fucking carpenter in the bench, you know, plugging away with black blood at fancy shit while we're away from the base. What could possibly go wrong? I think that's it there. Brilliant. No, we want the feathers in as well. Cool. And what do I need for fire spark arrows? Witch fire powder. Where's the acid arrows? Really? I need branches? Are you kidding me? Come on. That's some bullshit, isn't it? Luckily, keep a few here. Alright. So these will replenish the acid arrow supply. It will, 8. Really? Jerk. It's quite a lot. It's kind of annoying, actually. Fuck it. Fine. And look, we'll replace the poison arrows while we're at it. Yeah, got them down. Cool. The oil arrows, yeah, I'm not going to worry about. Fire spark arrows I really do like though, but I don't think I've got the witch fire powder to do it. Nah. I need to get an alchemist down here. Alright, we're going to take one of these pre-made bombs to make life a little easier. I've got honey for food. Got me water bags filled up. I think we're fucking good to go. I'm also going to... do I want to take a thrall? I don't think I do. I think it's a bit dangerous to take a thrall into this kind of situation. May as well take the quivering arrows as well. I'm just going to arrow the fuck out of everyone until they're dead. That's the plan. Do I have stone in here ready to rock? No, but I do have some wood. So the wood I need to make a artisan table. The artisan table I need to make just a ton of jars to finish up the bomb making. going to go with, as always, the Catan Artisan. No, that's a Terranian one! Fuck it! Wrong! Incorrect Artisan table. God damn it. Better. Alright, come on, you sexy little table. Let's go. Magic. And the wood can just go back in there. Beautiful. We'll take a helper along just for the journey, and we'll take Keita, which is a little bit dangerous because she's not quite as well built as the other two that are sort of at level 20 at the moment. So if we run into trouble, she's probably the one who's most at risk of actually dying and losing her shit. But, you know, I believe in her, so take that. I decided to pick up the shit she was holding, which is probably a mistake. It's going to slow down the journey to the box of holding over here. Being a bunch of iron and a bunch of hide, was it? Yep. Cool. So that's got us down to 90%, that's fine. That's a fine amount of percents. It's kind of at this point that I'm going to wish that I'd thrown some time into that whole second map room outside of the volcano entrance slash exit here. But that's okay, we'll just do the rundown instead, figure it out. So I think the ultimate kind of ranged attack package that you're going to want, I don't quite have all of the bits and pieces for. So you want fire spark arrows, they apply bleeding effect at range, which is cool. And you also want set arrows, which you create in the altar of set. And they stack poison, but in a similar way that the melee weapons do, rather than with the cloud. Both of those things would be super handy. I have neither, but that's okay. Because I'm pretty sure we can manage what's there. At the very least, we're going to kill a bunch of pets, right? That's what's important. That's what we're getting revenge for the most part, is the murder of a shit ton of pets. The thralls that are hanging out kind of defending the building, we will also attempt to murder, and we'll also try and bust a hole into the building itself. But if we fail miserably at doing that, it's not the end of the world. The pet murder will be sufficient in terms of revenge efforts, I think. Unless what they have hidden away in that little spot is ridiculously cool. Now, I'm very heavy right now, so this is kind of messing with my stamina a bit. And my ability to climb this rock. Once we get over to where they're built, it won't be as much of a problem, because it's not quite as warm. So I can just strip the armor off and we'll do a little nudie climb. It's been a while since we've done a little nudie climb. It's not feasible up here in the fucking boiling heat of the volcano without a bit of ice, which I probably should have grabbed, to be honest, just in case. Well, that's kind of annoying, if for no other reason than I'm pretty sure that when it's plugged in, it sends this god-awful buzzing noise through to the stream, so I'm really fucking sorry if that's a thing. Let me know. I have another controller there I might be able to switch over to. just need to be somewhere safe-ish to do it. It should work. It should just switch. There's a reason I don't play with that controller though, and I honestly cannot remember what it is. I have a feeling... Oh, no, that might have just been for GTA. I reckon one of the trigger buttons is a little busted, but it's only for GTA where it kind of recognises the extra hard push for your acceleration. So we might be able to switch out. I'll do that once we get up here to the map room. Because there's nothing fucking worse than having to listen to that god-awful buzz that this particular cable inflicts. Well, there's another cable that does it even worse. I'd say that's probably more annoying. You can fucking Tarzan yell at me all you want, lady. Piss off. I've got shit to do. We're already down to an hour and 50 minutes. There's no time. I'm just gonna hang here for a tick while I, hopefully it doesn't fucking chase me down the stairs. Let's see if I can make this thing be smart enough to talk to this thing without too much drama. Hang on. Let's try this. Oh. Helps, I've found in the past, if one is talking to people on the internet, to leave the thing that one uses to talk plugged into the thing that one uses to not talk. Okay, where were we? We were fucking getting out of here. Do I want to attempt to climb in this armor up there to see what I've got there just in case? No. What I want to do is head down to the dregs and go from there. What I wanna do. And because we know that they're not kind of up on that ridge line, we're just gonna bolt straight down the river's edge, as it were. Which will give us a chance to have a look around for any kind of other bullshit down there that we might have missed while we were hop, skipping and jumping above the waterline. Did I keep my... I did keep my champion armor. What a legend. Hiya! So... I see prey, I see prey, I see prey. I'm not going to bother with these fuckers, because I'll get distracted and it'll take too damn long. They're all the way over here. No, they're not. They are all the way over here. So we want to head out this way. Past the moonwalky guy.
Yard, what was that?
It's just a dude running past y'all, you know. Can't be that weird of a sight, surely. Oh, they're out of stamina. Okay. I'm cold, apparently. It's okay, we'll switch that. Balance out the temperature and clear some corruption along the way. Now I reckon this is... It's not poker. Why would it be poker? I assume Peep is talking about some kind of this game scenario. I don't know how I'm feeling about the I don't know how I'm feeling about the oh, all their fish traps just destroyed. I didn't get to see whose they were. I'm assuming they're the fish traps that Frogstomp pointed out. But if they've decayed, it's kind of interesting. Fuck, that's annoying. So they haven't been touched for a while, which means maybe what we're hunting over here isn't necessarily particularly current. Although the decay timer on it was fairly recent, yeah. Pretty sure. I think Peep is talking about Red Dead stuff, but it's coming up as just random messages. It is. Doesn't tell me which message group in the pop-up on screen a particular message is for. So you get like weird out of context messages, like that doesn't look like poker, but in a Peep later voice. And with Peep, you never quite know if it's some really weird kind of ultra niche kind of dad joke. So you know, it's entirely possible he could be watching and be referring to the stream. There's no stone up here, so I guess I'm going to need to head back down and plonk this bad boy down. Plenty of stone around here though, huh? And I'll also throw a bedroll down here as well, just in case the almost inevitable happens and I fuck up and die. That would put me a bit closer to my gear. This is shady as fuck, by the way. If these guys were to run past, it would be very fucking clear exactly what I'm about to do. Ideally, you want to do this, you know, not directly next to the bit where their shit is. But look, if they want to fight, I'll give it a go. I've got me poison axe. I've got Keita. We'll give it a red hot go if they jump on. We come across them. So I'm wanting about 40 odd bombs. Now without a thrall, this is going to be expensive fucking jar making. And that's about half of what we need. Not quite. So I've got like 50 dragon powder. I'm pretty sure I've only got half of like 40 bombs. Worst case scenario, we strip off the bracelet, head back to the main base, pull some more tar out, run it back down here. And head from there. Alright. Look, that should be enough to get started at the very least, I think. But we need them finished before we can head up. Fuck it. Okay, so we'll get geared up, ready to go. May as well get some more. Again, this is shit I should have done on the morning stroll, but it was a super quick one. Courtesy of an actual, like, human length sleep, which is quite weird. It was very strange to have slept for a normal amount of time. Well, thanks for the follow there, Hood. Hooded. Hood. It's got to be like a syllabic combination that actually makes the combination of D and T. Does there not? I'm just going to go with out here instead. Come, Patsy. Didn't I plant like some kind of crafting station around here just before? Could have sworn that was the thing that happened. Did it not? There it is. I lost the fucking bench. Oh god. I'm an idiot. Alright. May as well whack out the rest of these, and away we go. Ish. Could do with some more. Oh, that hasn't actually ended me. That's nice. And rare. We can probably do without the torch for the time being, so we'll switch out to that. I cannot believe I didn't fix the fucking daggers. That seems like a bad idea. This is going to take a little while, but we'll just hang here for a bit. Greetings and welcome. We're blowing some stuff up. My normal streams are very casual and chill and very PvE-ish because they happen outside of raiding hours. And out here, HUD will work. A clan tag from COD way back in the day. Well, there you go. It's yeah, it's normally not very explodey or necessarily even well, certainly not PvP-ish on my streams, because the only time I really get to play, generally speaking, is a couple of hours before work in the morning, which is outside of raiding hours. But a clan on the server were responsible for the murder of many pets in my decoy spot to determine just how aggressive clans on the server are. And so we're just going for a little revenge hit. Keita, my dear, I'm going to ask you just to hang out here for a tick. I'm actually going to want you to stand guard so you don't run away. Problem being, I'm going to forget where you are, so we're going to need to track Keita on the map. Hang on, let's just hide Keita in the bushes here. No one will ever know she's here. It'll be great. And in fact, if I can find the fucking thing, I'll stick my bedroll down next to her. If I could find the fucking thing, like I'm standing literally on top of it. Where is it? Oh my god. I'd have to clear all of this fucking vegetation just to see the bedroll. And I don't have any hide, I think, on me to actually make a new one. Fuck it. That'll work. I'll spawn somewhere. Alright, so we're going to head over here. We're going to kill some pets at the very least. We're going to try and punch a hole into their little building and return the favour, essentially, right? But I'm not going to be a dick about it. It's not really how I get no enjoyment from like wiping people off the map. And or, you know, pushing people away from the game. That's not fun. So we're going to do a roughly similar amount of damage as these guys. Fucking kill them all. Well, we'll see. I do tend to get once it's in front of me, I can get a little bloodthirsty. It's hard to stop once you start, you know. But this. Oh, I've got a shadow coming overhead. I vaguely recall a bunch of thralls around. Thralls are a lot fucking harder to kill than the pets, you dick. Than the pets. Particularly when they're wearing kind of masks that offer them some kind of protection from poison. Well, they did do me dirty, but again, the spot that they hit is literally there to be hit, so I can't necessarily blame them, you know. Tell me I got those fucking poison arrows, you dickhead. What an absolute fucking moron. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. See? I've already fucked it up. Brilliant. Here's what we're gonna do. She's not even wearing a mask. For fuck's sake. What am I gonna do about that? It'd be dumb to do anything. Right, this is why I don't use this controller, because of that. The failing to turn around situation that just happened then. That's cool. Wow. I guess. Or was that because I was holding? No, it was because I was holding the fucking bow. So there's a couple of things I could do here. I could box everything I have up, take off the bracelet, head to the volcano, come back down with the poison arrows. That would seem to be the smartest thing to do, but I've also lost 30 minutes already. So, what's the play here? Fuck it. I reckon we just go up with the acid arrows and the bullshit arrows I've got, and we do that. This is dumb, by the way. This is absolutely dumb, and I should not be making this decision. But here we are. I don't think I'm even going to get up the top of the fucking rock. I'm not. Oh, Christ. Tell you what, we'll just strip the armor for a bit. Welcome to Oceania servers, folks, with that sweet, sweet full nudity. Even if you do only get a glimpse of it in the dark right now. Let's take care of the basics before we head up. So, I guess the smart thing to do would be just to do it from a distance that's not going to be an issue, right? I.e. up there somewhere. So I thought this thrall that was up top here, and again, like it's a super tiny little spot. It's not, strictly speaking, all that difficult to get into. Unless I forget where it is. Oh, there's some pets. So, but let's assume that they're all kind of loaded with food and shit, so they'll just kind of self-heal really easily, right? The main issue is that now it's fucking dark, I'm not going to be able to see shit. But I've got an hour and a half. So, bunch them up. Yeah, ideally. And the acid arrows will help with that too. So I don't have poison. Poison would just fuck the pets over instantly, right? But the acid does. Well, so on some undead folk that I threw some acid at a while ago, it did a fuckload more damage than I expected it to. I haven't really played with acid properly. I've kind of used it on private servers, but against like daughters of Ymir and shit that were kind of just expected to survive forever. Let's try and get a decent line of sight on them. Fine, I'll go to the top one. Salt Stealer, g'day, g'day. Well, I'm hoping the acid arrows are good because I brought like 100 of them along, so they want to be good. But I'm also an idiot, so I'm just as likely to fucking fall off a cliff as I am to actually do anything useful with them. I can't quite. No, it's not giving me a line of sight. was kind of hoping the height would work for a decent shot, but alas, I'm just gonna have to fucking risk it. Although surely that's the thrall there, right? Must be. I guess we'll fucking find out. It's not. I can't see shit. Fuck you. And watch this, right? I'll end up plugging myself in the brain with the acid arrows. Oh no! Oh, hello everyone! What's going on? Nothing happening here! It's fucking... Oh, Christ. Alright, she's on that corner. I did mention I'd fall off the cliff, right? Welcome to How to Bungle a Raid 101! Because the thing I worry about, if I shoot at the... fuck off. If I shoot at the thrall from the other side, all the pets are just going to come up the fucking rock and eat me to shit. Which isn't ideal. I just want a nice, safe little perch spot to fucking shoot them all. Is that too much to ask? I guess it'd be here then. This'll work. Right, so I'm mostly concerned about her because I can kind of avoid the pets if I have to. Wow, that actually does do not a shit amount of damage, huh? It's only like a pissy archer too. It's not like I'm dealing with a fucking paragon here or anything. Well, that's fucking one down, isn't it? Pets and their fucking tendency to run around like gits, huh? What are we gonna do about that? Fuck! We're gonna fuck up the we're gonna fuck up the climb. We're gonna get smashed by a bunch of pets. That's what we're gonna do. Bullshit. Are you gonna come over or not? Yes, they are. Well, come on then, mate. G'day. Guess I can put this back on. Maybe from that side. Oh, nope, not with you. I despise sand reapers, like going against them. I kind of dig them. I've just got, well, I had just gotten a bunch to mess around with as sort of base defense. And lo and behold, guess who came along and fucking killed a bunch of them? Well, one of them. Yeah, I'm thinking, that's what I was working for, but this fucker, up on the rock there, was blocking my approach. And then I can just kind of acid them all to death from there. Like, it's not a bad little spot. You come up here, you don't instantly see it unless you head down back here, you're fine. And again, like, it's close to a bunch of... I don't know that I can actually make that jump. Ah, fucking nailed it. Alright, so there's another thrall in there. That's cool. See if we can get... Are you kidding? Of course, I don't want to fuck up my own armor. I'm not overly concerned about the shower back, weirdly enough. Piss off. Alright, no, because I switched to the quivering, didn't I? Of course. Okay, I'll fucking acid an elephant.
identify yourself.
And identifying shit. It's in the event log, check it. How are you bleeding? Oh, they're bleeding on the spikes. Right.
Enemies at the gate.
Yeah, noted. I wasn't sure if that was a thing, if your own spikes could actually damage your own pets. Evidently, it is, and they can. So she's got piss all. Nothing special. Yeah, come on. Keep coming. I love it. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Oh, it's the best. Alright. We'll do a quick check of the corpses here. You're gonna have to move, my friend. Sorry. And you know what? These will all be my fucking animals too. That's the worst bit. That is the worst. They're very unlikely to have anything useful in them, I guess. But you never know. I found a bear once upon a time that was completely fucking full of steel fire. God, I was so happy. Alright, I guess we do this then. Where'd the bomb go? There it is. So we're only gonna need what, 4, 5 bombs to blow the door. There's one more thrall in there, but we can do the same thing. We can just kind of... I don't think he'll come out of the doorway. So we can probably just fucking zoop some acid arrows in there. So the decoy spot that I had set up, it's a very shitty sandstone, very small thrall wheel set up, right? It's got like a fucking torturous table on the outside, had maybe, I don't know, 40 odd fucking leather bindings in it. And a box on top just with a bunch of junk. It's called like free stuff for noobs or whatever. They took everything, right? So an unnecessarily large amount of leather bindings gone. The all of the pets and stuff in the fridge, which you expect, and in the animal pen, gone. All of the gruel and shit, just random food that I had for setting up animals that we name after followers if you hang around hut, gone. But the thing that really fucking got me, the test that I have for whether or not players are, you know, at the core of their being truly evil or not, they took all of the ice in the fridge, right? That's not cool. You don't need all of the ice, it's unnecessary. Take some ice. Take it, you've earned it. You've busted into a thing, you've earned yourself a bit of fucking ice. You don't need it all. I can't even use poison to do an extra little boom on the door. God, that's annoying. What else did I bring? What did I do that isn't completely stupid? Not a lot. Cool. I know, right? Like, even if it's a single piece of ice, then, you know, props to you for not being an absolute piece of human filth. So this has got to be our fucking, like, Sumerian Berserker or some shit in here, doesn't it? Let us see what we get. Right, so I've definitely got some food. He's healing up pretty quick. We're in the middle of a sandstorm. We've got some crafters going on. Surprise, surprise, some locked chests. He's healing quite quickly. Kind of want him over here, so I've had this issue before. He's only got a star metal greatsword, but I've had this issue before where I get tricked into walking into a situation I can't actually fucking get out of. And I will fucking cheese all of this shit too, right? I try not to take unnecessary risks, if at all possible. Fuck that. It's dumb. If you don't need to fucking do something stupid, don't do it. That's my philosophy, in general. But it looks like this dude's pretty well and truly stuck from where he is. So I guess that's nice. The gear and the bench isn't all that fucking great, but oh well. Do you reckon I can get away with fucking daggering him to death? Let's try this. Like, I do have a bedroll just up there. Looks all pretty mid-tier kind of shit though, doesn't it? As long as he doesn't get that big overhand strike, you know, should be alright. Let's see, I've got these, you don't, motherfucker. Plonk. I guess we'll throw down some more acid in there. Yeah, so he's recovered from the bleed pretty quickly, which is kind of impressive. Good on him. So I don't think I had any thralls down that they managed to kill, that I remember. I could check the event log, I'm not 100% sure. Normally I'd try and avoid killing people's prized thralls, but I get the feeling this isn't really a major spot for them. I think it's just a nice to have. No. Get that fucking lock off. Remember that time I tried to raid the other pet murderers? Ow. And died about 17 times and lost like most of everything that I took with me. How cool was that? You wouldn't remember having only just joined us, but that absolutely happened. It was terrible. I've also blown myself off the top of a clan's base. That was quite dumb. What do we got here? So this is just mediocre shit. There's no thrall involved here. Because at this point, right, sort of end game, it's all about the thrall collection. Yeah. A level 1 Tanner. Awesome. Okay, so the other thing I will do, because I'm not a fucking jerk, is I'll put the shit back that I'm not going to take, so it doesn't despawn. Tell me one of these is open. No? Well, that's not ideal. I'll take the heart of the hero. Where's my fucking 4 million leather bindings, huh? Where are they? What do we got? Just not much, alright. So we'll stick them in there, right? I'll keep that. It's flawless. It's useful to me to, if I die and get stuck in the fucking volcano. It's a level 1 medicine man. Jesus Christ. They can even have the wolf pelts that I harvested from my wolf that they stole. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so that's all the non-decent stuff returned, yeah, is that... There's their bed, I guess. What else have we got here? I'll take that, thank you. I want some undead friends, thank you very much. Thanks for the follow, Morphos. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just rifling through some folks' possessions. Witchfire powder. I was complaining before about not having any of that, so we can take that. That's all a bit rubbish. Alright, I'm gonna encumbedly go and run this down to Keita. And then I'll come back and we'll pop open these chests, yeah. Like, I'm not just gonna leave them there, that would be crazy. But I've got to find Keita. Damn it. So Keita is currently at level 17. And she's named for one of my subscribers. And she's a fucking legend. She's doing pretty well with her leveling up too, so she hasn't copped one of the well, she's an archer, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if she got an accuracy perk. And in fact, it would kind of be nice if the third one was, so that I could put her up on base defense. But what I failed to do before was actually follow her on the map. Track the motherfucking thrall. She's out that way somewhere. She's hidden in the bushes, sir. So let's just very encumberedly wander over here. And then we're gonna open some little boxes. Some little boxes, there's a bed there, so it's a spawn point for someone of some nature, right? It might be a backup spot. In which case, maybe they haven't advanced quite as far as I thought they might have. That said, see, I've not seen them on, right? We kind of miss each other whenever we're on. But Zip there certainly has. Starbeard, my dear! How are you, sir? Zip has seen them on and tells me that they're level 60 and that they've been making a bit of mischief, so they can't be thoroughly useless. Keita is fucking hidden in the bushes here somewhere and I cannot find her. Where's she at? I swear I walked past her just before. I'm gonna have to remove all of the vegetation so I can find her. God damn it. Wait. There she is. I see you hiding, Keita. I'm doing the naming thralls for subscribers thing, Starbeard. You are not planted out in the world yet, but I do have your Yeti ready to go. Today, we are blowing up the most recent set of pet murderers. What am I doing here? I want to give her heavy shit that I don't need. Actually don't need 100 explosive arrows right at this juncture. So let's ditch it. And you know what? The gruel doesn't weigh much, but I'll eat it. And I think that bedroll I grabbed I can throw down here as well. I'll have my secret spawn spot next to Keita's secret fucking hiding spot. Adios! How are you? I was super happy. I don't remember if I actually sent you this message or not. It made me super happy that you raided the Scrub Boys. After I handballed my viewers onto you, that was awesome. Because it was a toss up at the time between you and those guys, and you completely unburdened me of the guilt. So thank you. That was awesome. Okay, so again, not a large spot, but we need revenge, right? So we've managed to kill, I don't know, about half a dozen pets, most of which were probably what they stole from the decoy build. Taking out 2 thralls. I was mentioning to one of our newcomers just a little earlier to Hut It's really easy to kind of get bloodthirsty once you get a taste. So theoretically, that kind of evens the score. But you know, they took a bunch of stuff. Not only a bunch of stuff, they took fucking everything. Right, everything that was in that building was gone. So that's not my style. But I will bust open these boxes and we'll have a look to see what's hanging about. Is that a ton of fucking... Get rid of that. So, boxes. Bit weird that they're that close to the door. It seems a bit dangerous. They're also very close to the wall. What I don't recall off the top of my head is how much damage the bombs actually do. So how many I'm actually going to need. Get off the fucking roof, idiot. Their unconscious body isn't in this building, so don't know where they are, but they're not here. What is here is these, and we're just gonna pop these ones first. Yeah, I should be able to fit something in. And then we're gonna pop these ones. We'll just see what's been locked up. Get in there, go on, go on. There you go. Alright, we'll just manually let that off. We don't need to do any fancy explosive arrow shooting to set the bombs off in this case. It's not that dangerous a scenario. It is. The single wall height ceilings are pretty low, and my character's like the shortest that you can get in the game, right? So imagine like the tall sons of bitches. I guess it's kind of relatively decent clearance. Kind of. Well, that's everything out of the blacksmiths. That doesn't help me at all. And a few extra bits and pieces by the look of it. So let's... Fuck it. Pop another one down here then. So I was saying my raiding style isn't, you know, burn the world, right? Which means I'm gonna have to find places to put all the shit that I don't want. Like all of this, for example. I don't need that. Any kind of inferior armor and shit, I don't need it. I'm not interested in having that take up my inventory. I want cool shit. And this is all... Well, no, not them. They're my special arrows. Give them back. This is all very much, you know, mediocre kind of gear. Look, I'll take one steel sickle. No, I won't. Can't fit it in the fucking thing. And because they're all small crafting stations, well, they made a drum. It's kind of adorable. See? You can't be mean to people who go out of their way to make a drum. It's unnecessary. No matter how excessively explosive they may have gotten on your decoy build. Was there any spots left in there? Yes, there was. Don't need that, but it won't fit anywhere else. We'll chuck it in here. Surely I can chuck it in here. Nope. The tanning station then. Get in there. You even belong in there, so that works. I'm just dropping the rawhide bindings and the stone daggers. No one needs this stuff. It's useless. The flawless boots can stay in there. You can go pick them from anywhere. Don't worry about it. Spoiled gruel's useless. Alright, so I'm dropping some things, but it's not the end of the world. It's okay. Bow and arrows, get out of here. Get out of here. bone arrows. And blood. Breathing potion. So... There's like a genuine use for breathing potion, right? It increases the time you can spend underwater. I wonder if that's some kind of indication as to their day-to-day activities. There's a compost heap up there that's got fucking inventory slots in it. I can get rid of the gruel. Fucking get out of here. And these razor arrows, they can go. You know what, the breathing potion can go too. Don't need it. Got a spear that lets me breathe under. For fuck's sake. This is the problem with small confined spaces, is you'll often find the crafting stations themselves end up exploding, which limits your ability to not be a dick. So I might have to get a bit choosy about what I'm saving for them. For fuck's sake. Well, you may as well put the compost in, right? Okay, so why have they got all of this Defari rubbish armor? Okay. These are all basic. So they're the flawless armors. There's no room left in there. I'm probably just going to drop all of those. Really? I'm just looking for anything that's like properly useful. Alright. They're not going to want to lose their thrall, right? No matter how shitty level it is. Thralls are helpful. So we'll make sure that they've still got their thrall. Leather you don't need. Pickaxes you don't need. Swing by my spot. I'll make you some pickaxes. It'll be fine. I'm gonna ditch all of this non-flawless gear that they're holding on to. So sorry. That's one of the coolest looking armor sets too, especially if you do fun things with its with dyes and colouring. Right. I feel really bad about this, but I'm just dropping so much of this shit. It's useless. Even the hide can go. That can go. And because I didn't fucking get the... Oh, it's dark. Because I didn't get the full encumbrance perk. Anything I keep that puts me over the 100% is potentially going to be a bit of a problem. Where is my torch? Up there. Because it means that I make the walk home at this speed, which, you know, isn't ideal. So let me pull out the other useless shit out of here. Namely, plant fibre that they've got 4 million of, and wood that is completely surrounding them. And these less useful fucking armor bits. I did see a bunch of flawless armor, didn't I? There we go. Don't need branches. Alright. They're fucking useful. I mean, useless. Jesus. Okay. What else would be nice to leave them? I reckon like a bunch of flowers. I guess I'm making the walk. Oh, what? There's a fucking giant loot bag here. Oh, that's all the shit I dropped before. There's gonna be more stuff that disappears into nothingness, courtesy of this next little round, so that's gonna be unpleasant. Stand by. The fucking thralls. You know what's gonna happen is those fucking benches will disintegrate, and I'm gonna have to rescue the thralls and find somewhere to stash them. The worst. I guess I could make a box. I need to make a box. Like wooden twine? I think it's wooden twine. Can it be daytime yet, please? No? Fucking... Let me... have a look here. Pretty sure I want wood and twine. That's all gone. Fuck it. Oh yeah, who'd keep plant fibre? Oh god. Oh no, there we go. I've got some. Cool. What do I actually need to make a box? And so I'll make a box, and I'll just kind of stick it somewhere close to this shit, or several boxes, and just load it all in, and they can rifle through their junk at their leisure. Wood and, yeah, bunch of twine. Cool. It's easy enough. Just gotta find somewhere I can actually plant it. Where's my bomb at? Look, we'll start with, say, that many. Torch can go away. I'm gonna real gently wander out here, set that one off, and then fuck off as fast as we can. Baby, you can light my fire. If they rock up, I'm in a bit of trouble, because they'll have fuck all stamina. That could be a problem. I don't want to lose my shit. Alright, do we have some kind of small box type arrangement here? How many can I make? 3? That'll do-ish. See? All of it! Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna get choosy about what I take here. Ice! Take my fucking ice back! That's what I'm doing. Oh, you jerks. Who takes all of the ice? I'll take that corruption powder as well. Oh, God. I'll make sure I've got all thralls before I grab anything else. Because that'd be the most annoying thing to lose. I really, genuinely don't want to just let all the shit despawn though either, because that's just unnecessary and cruel. But it is all low tier rubbish, really. There's not a lot going on here. Looks like a backup spawn point. Where's my box? There they are. And that's about it. So I'm just gonna get far enough away from the land claim that we can do this. I don't think I have any stone. And they're not gonna have a lot of time to get this either. Oh come on, as if you can't balance on their shit. What a bullshit box. Disgraceful. Okay. Guess we better get the good shit in here first. Is there any... Oh, right. The thralls, right? Good. I don't need ash, they can keep it. I don't even need steel, they can keep that. That can just be thrown on the ground, no one needs it. You can keep... No, I'm taking those, fuck yeah. You don't need that. I'm gonna decide what they do and don't need. You don't need stone fucking weapons. It's like working with bionic brain. Why? Why do you have these things? They're unnecessary. Stick that in there for now. Taking all your dyes. All the yeah. That can be dropped. Deja vu, huh? You can keep your grease orbs. I'm gonna drop your Defari Watcher masks and all your Defari bullshit. They're mine. Not taking them off. Not having them. Some sticks. Some more sticks. Oh, you can keep 1,000 sticks and some bones and some blood. Oh, I hope you didn't. I hope you weren't too attached to the armor. How's my encumbrance looking? Pretty fucking over the top. Alright. Wonderful. Let's lumber back on over. See what else I can recover. Fucking hell. I refuse to believe this is the best that they have. To be honest, I think that there's... fuck. It's all gone. This is the problem with decay timers, right? Is particularly once you've blown it and it's in a loot bag, it goes really quickly. Which is why I kind of grabbed the thralls first as the most important thing. Well, that's that fucking done then, isn't it? Revenge achieved? I only feel a little bit dirty about it. And I'm gonna leave one box there. Just, no, fuck it. We'll put it in. If they want to keep trash, they can have the trash. And I'll even... What do we got here? Get rid of you. That's not bad fucking haul. That helps me significantly. You can even have a bunch of water back. And a water bag. Taking those 2 steel reinforcements though, but you really don't need stone tools. I'm properly dropping them. They're unnecessary. Okay, cool. All right, and we're fucking done. No, it gets dropped. So now I need to get back down to Kita. Hope that what she can carry is enough to clear my encumbrance and then get back to base without dying, I guess. So should probably have a little bite to eat. It's done. Like, it's one of the more successful raids, I guess, technically speaking. But I feel a little robbed. I feel like that those guys definitely have... I'm pretty sure there's 2 of them. Definitely have something a little better resourced and more valuable around. So I'm a little bummed that we got the... So we've hit 2 spots of theirs now, right? The first one was just sandstone stuff and it was completely empty. So that's fully upgraded to tier 3, but it's super small. the space that they had in that sandstone spot indicates that they've definitely had the opportunity to put together a bunch of shit. So I don't doubt for a second they've got more than one spot. But I'm also, like I said before, I don't want to wipe them off the map at all. You know, it's done. That's revenge. We'll see what happens next. What I expect will happen next is they'll go back to the decoy spot and blow it all up again. Which is fine. We shall see what they do. Kita, give me all your stuff so I can see what the heaviest thing is, and we'll see if you can get me clear of this encumbrance situation. Yes, you fucking legend, Kita. You're the best. I'm even going to pick up my bedroll. 100%, you're encumbered. No. Oh, hang on. You know what I need to do before we go anywhere? I need to do the stupid thing. Hang on. One moment, please. Give me... I don't know. Where's my pick? My wheel's all out of whack. That feels a bit strange. Okay, we'll make a single jade cat. Of course, I'm over encumbered. Drop those 9 stone. That will do it. Have a little drinky winky. I'm kind of glad that Zip didn't respond to my offer to come along, because that would have been a little anticlimactic, really. He's, well, on the other side, like, I don't know how well resourced Zip is too. I found a couple of frog stomp spots. But Zip has come in on the stream a couple of times. It seems really cool, so I'm not inclined to go after frog stomp at all at this point in time, really. And it's kind of similar to the deal with the victims, right? So the victims leave me alone. The victims are kind of the most well-resourced clan on the server. They leave me alone because I found their secret spot. And so the arrangement is I leave it. So I took a bunch of shit, but I leave the rest that's there, and they don't bug me. It's a good arrangement. It works. With Zip, I feel it's a little similar at this point. He knows where a bunch of my shit is, and he's agreed not to go after it. I know that Zip's solo as well. I'm assuming I don't actually have that confirmed. So, you know, I'll leave Zip the fuck alone for the time being. Seeing as how there's nothing left. Oh no, there is. So if you're gonna leave a little trophy behind, ideally you want to leave it in something that already existed, like that, rather than the chests out there that they may or may not notice. Okay, off we fucking go. So that's them. The Arabian Nights build is gone. We can scrub that off the map. This thing over here, I'm not sure about. This was a clanless build. So essentially, if you don't select a clan, if you don't create one or you don't join one, it will just list the owner of a given building as blank, which can be a pretty decent strategy, particularly for a solo player, for people to just kind of pass you by, assuming that you are, you know, completely new player and not worth paying any attention to. I think in this case, though, it looks like, I want to say, it was just dumped out here, I think. So that building appears to now have disappeared. That's cool. Let's see if I can get a bit closer to it, scrub it off the map. Yes, so this is all part of the... It's just good server maintenance, really. You look around for old shit, clean it up, get it gone. Maybe find yourself some cool shit in the process. So we'll do a quick run up and down the river here before we head back up into Zicano. Mind you, if I do find something cool, I'm in a bit of strife because I'm properly fucking encumbered at this point. Now, we better check the bridge. Probably not this side. Probably this side. So it's a nice little sneaky spot over here, right? Just up yonder. Oh, is it there? Which fucking side is it? I don't even remember. I reckon it's the middle one. If you're not in the middle one, what are you doing? But it looks like no one's there. Nah, it's all good. Not seeing anything unusual or out of the ordinary. I'm just gonna check the Norseman spot over here in this little section, just to see if the buildings are still there. Really, the Norsemen have a absolutely stunning, very RP-ish kind of spot up in the Highlands now. So I expect that this would have gone to decay. The unimpressed smiley face emoji clan may or may not be a returning clan that have been on the server before, or it could just be a real fucking common clan name to use, potentially. Oh, he just exploded on him. Gross. It's unnecessary. There's a bunch of crafting thralls that spawn down here that are really useful for certain items. So I can't not kind of wander over to a camp when I see one and check just in case. It's one in particular. Makes some super cool armor. And I've never found him in like a year and a bit of playing this fucking game. Well, no, incorrect. I found him once, and the fucking thrall that I had following me instantly decapitated him. It was the worst. It was absolutely awful. Right, not that far off. Yeah, it was. It was the fucking oofiest. The oofest. I was so excited to see his name flash up for those 1.5 seconds. Okay, just checking in on our little D&D crowd. So we're making some plans in the ASC. Wow, the ASC offshoot, I guess. It's a collection of randos from a bunch of Aussie nitwits. Putting together a D&D channel. So the D&D thing that I've been doing every fortnight, rather than do it through the DM's channel, which is kind of how they've been doing it historically, we're going to put up a dedicated channel instead, which is cool. And we've been dicking around with trying to figure out some names. Well, a name, I guess. And I threw out some truly awful kind of Australia / pun based ideas, and a bunch of them have kind of landed in the shortlist, which is, I was kind of hoping to inspire other people to come up with, you know, cooler names than any of those. It didn't quite seem to go that way, which is fine. But yeah, we've put it to a vote. I think the survey, if you have a look at my Twitters, if you're keen, you can have a look at the options we've got shortlisted at the moment and help us in our crippling indecision, which I'm glad to see isn't something that I hold alone to make a fucking decision about what to call the thing. Useless thralls, I know, right? What are they even good for, Starbeard? Ugh. Actually, no, we can't say that because you'll be one at some point. Probably not too far off in the distant future. Kita is up to level 17, so she's nearly maxed out at 20. Once she's there, I'll stick her on base defense, and then we'll plonk down a new thrall. And I think so. Yourself, Tyler, and Darth Schizo are up. I can't think off the top of my head who else is, but I'm pretty sure after having, you know, a good decent number of Yetis murdered, that it's probably your time. We're gonna go out into the world. We're gonna kill some shit. It'll be fun. Can't wait. Fair warning though, I can get mildly verbally abusive towards my thralls. I'm so sorry. You're not yet. You're not a thrall yet. No. So at the moment, once Kita is fully leveled up though, I'm thinking Mr. Beard shall be the next one plonked down. Which was kind of always the original plan, was to name pets for followers and name thralls for subscribers. I just didn't have enough subscribers for quite a long time to actually make that viable, and then I didn't have enough thralls for quite enough time to make that viable. And now kind of the worlds have aligned, so we can make it happen, which is nice. And it's not too many subscribers, so it's not insane. Alright, we're just going to check the decay on this, which I have a feeling has been busted into, I think, if I remember rightly. Oh, you can still be a big cuddly Yeti. Followerhood and subscriberhood are not mutually exclusive, my friend. It is decayed. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're going to do this. For the sake of the server's performance, we're going to dismantle it. That's down. Bit odd that this patch didn't go with it. Is it decayable? It is. So, get out of here. Whee! Now, whatever was up there should be falling down here as some kind of loot bag. Problem is, really fucking difficult to get into a loot bag under the water. Yeah, look, I'll take that green dye. I'll even take that 111 oil. Okay, so there wasn't a lot here. It's a bunch of fish traps. They're also decayed. Do I need fish? I might leave them there just in case I need fish. They'll explode by the time I come back, but you never know when you're going to need some fish, you know. So I'll get rid of this. Quite dangerous. Well, I could potentially be drowning under the water. Maybe we do that less stupidly. Thank you. And I'm encumbered because I picked up those things. Right. Yeah, I was running around on the morning stroll just a couple of days ago, Starbeard, just checking out some spots in the snow for where to potentially plonk the Yeti. And I have a good inkling of where I want to. I've just got to suss out a couple of things. Well, look, do I need these? No, I don't. Let's get out of here. So what I want to do a little bit closer to where I have my wheel room at the moment, the volcano. I want kind of an exit strategy that's a little faster than running all the way through the fucking gauntlet of volcanic death. So I'm going to plonk a map room out in the cold just outside of the exit. That's a little closer to that room. I'm thinking just outside of there would be the perfect spot for a starbeard named Yeti. I'm also collecting some bits and pieces to try and get eventually the Black Yeti, which is a bit of a pain in the ass because it's a hell of an effort to get the ingredients together to do it, and then you've still got that same 20% chance of actually getting it when you take it into the Cave of Wonders, the Cave of Simian Wonders. So. You know, it's if it happens, it'll happen. But I'm sort of just slowly piecing together the Black Yeti stuff. But for the time being, we've got one, maybe even two White Yetis sitting there ready to go. My gentle giants. What do we got here? Nothing. Back in, nothing. What's over here? Looks like a clanless build. And so we'll just do a quick check of these kind of map marked spots, some of which have been here for fucking ages and will absolutely no longer exist. Just on the way back north. I'm going to be able to get through there. We'll have a little splash around in the river too. Yay! And I guess now that we're kind of running around... Oh no, I put the fucking climbing armor away. So I wouldn't be as overburdened by it. Damn. How are we doing on time? Alright, so it's about 11:30, so there's 30 minutes odd left of raiding time, so if we come across something interesting, there's just enough time to have a little peek, but it's unlikely. So I think we'll just let Keto murder this entire camp of pirates, shall we? I beg your pardon. I'm sorry. It's the problem with using poison goddamn weapons. Is the poison works on your allies just as much as it does your enemies. I won't even harvest the ice shards from these folk because I don't think I can actually carry the extra fucking weight. But I think I'm only about 150 off the requisite 500 to summon an avatar now, so we're getting closer to that too. So a couple of weeks, unless like the base is found, everything's fucking stolen. You know, a couple of weeks, we've got some shit that can happen here. The dragon powder count's slowly climbing, so if we get someone, you know, make a proper nuisance of themselves, we can get to blowing them up pretty easily. The avatar I'm pretty keen to use, but I may not be the one to use it. It's a bit surprising that no one's gone after the victims with avatars yet. And I may have to gift one to another clan, just so that we can have a little look around in the victims' kind of big base there, near where the decoy spot is. I wouldn't be, you know, breaching my agreement. I'm not doing anything to them.
For the Black Hand!
Okay, so nothing appears to be here. So I guess we can take that marker off the map. Groovy. That said, it was over there, so maybe I'll go have a look over there instead. You idiot. Oh, it's also difficult in the dark. And I've ditched my my torch. Well, I haven't ditched it. It's still in my inventory. I'm gonna have to take it out of my inventory. It's so dark. Oh my god. That's my darling wife making a nuisance of herself. Alright then. Well, you're gone. There's nothing around here. Come here, you little bastard marker. Thank you. To the north! Let's go. So there's not a lot, I think, well, not a lot that I've seen recently between here and there anyway. I haven't really done this kind of run for a while either. With the exception of the little jaunts into the jungle the other day. So we might just keep it basic. We'll just head back to the decoy spot, throw some wolf pups in the animal pen, and fucking start the animal fucking cycle all over again, shall we? Starbeard, I want to make sure the spot I'm thinking of for your Yeti is suitable, so we won't plonk that down just yet. I'll take a shot and I'll probably dump it into my Discord quite proudly as soon as the Yeti is replaced, because it will have been about fucking time, really. I've been holding on to that Yeti for ages until I'm happy with where we're going to put it. I've decided that he cannot go near the decoy spot. It's too dangerous. There's a few other areas I swung past the other day, but they're kind of high traffic areas where you often just have a bunch of players running through looking for bases. So I don't necessarily think it's a good idea for it to go there. But I'm hoping that this little spot I'm thinking of will be the one. It'll be Starbeard the Yeti's forever home, if it can stay hidden enough. I don't know what you guys are angry about. I'm wearing fucking plate armor in the desert. How annoying that would be. I don't think we visited the Black Galleon on the stream. So that is a pretend pirate ship. Full of pretend pirates. Just pretending to be pirates. I'm pretty sure that's how their story goes. There's also chickens in there, I'm pretty sure. Similar story. Because it's a population center, theoretically, it's a good spot to pick up some crafting tools. I've never had much luck going through there though. With the exception of like a tanner. Gotta be super careful with the poison axe so I don't slap Keita in the face with it. Why are you're holding water orbs so you're trying to throw the water orbs? So you no. What a waste of water orbs, Keita. I'm a little bit disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, I'm just gonna drop it on the ground. If you don't think it's that important, then it can just be dropped on the ground, can't it? There we go. Magic. Now, we can hack up fucking bodies. And get those sweet, sweet ice shards. That armor. This is the armor that that guy makes. One fucking armorer makes the, like the epic version of this armor. And he spawns randomly down on Noob River there, and he's like impossible to find. Yep, I'll take both your ice shards, thanks. I am going in completely the opposite direction, yes. Thank you. Well noticed, everyone. Beautiful epic music for a nice, slow, uneventful stroll home-ish. Not even home. Let's go into the wheel. It will be interesting to see if there's already a hole in it again. Search Light Soul. Alrighty, adios. You have a nap. The stream won't be running for much longer. But thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you in some form or another tomorrow. Whether it's on yours or mine or somewhere else's. Have a good little chat. Dun, dun, dun. I get to play with a PlayStation 5 on the weekend. Yay! It's not mine, it's friends. We're heading over for a belated birthday celebration. Just gonna have a games night over at a mate's place. It's gonna be awesome. But so sad. He has a fucking giant projector screen set up on his wall. Oh, you're on a few hours. Oh, no. So, well, it depends on how many we're considering a few. So, I'll be going to bed in approximately an hour or so. And then I'll sleep for maybe 5, 6. Although I had a good old sleep in this morning. I had like a human, fucking normal person length sleep. It's the daylight saving time. It's messed with me a lot. That, and I'm doing physical fucking activity because we finally got the mower back from being serviced. So I've been out mowing like this hip high grass. And the spot that we're in, so we're kind of in a very, not rural, but regional kind of area. It's right on the cusp of what you would sort of consider rural. And it's a large sort of corner block. That's why we have the 2 sheep to take care of the bulk of it. But we can't really let them outside the fence line, so there's still plenty of shit to do. This is a hell of a lot of grass. I've mowed a shit ton of it. You're napping for maybe 4 hours. Yeah, I reckon we'll probably crash into each other again once you're into it. You'll likely be my my pre-stream coffee and cigarette view. Look at that stupid white tiger. Stupid white tiger face. Don't you be ripping Keita up over there, you shit. I have been holding on to a skeleton key for a while, so we're gonna check the fucking legendary item lottery here real quick. Okay. It's just a hammer. It gives us some extra strength. That's pretty cool. And we're just going to run away from the white tiger. We're not going to try and take it on. It'll bleed one of us out to death. And I'd like to finish tonight on a, you know, no one has died kind of vibe. Except for half a dozen of the peasants as pets and 2 of their thralls. I haven't died, and one of my thralls hasn't died. Is where I'd like to leave this if we can help it. No fucking last minute rushing around to recover my fucking loot from my corpse. We're just gonna casually head on up over here, get some little wolf pups, wander over, stick them in the animal pen, and log out for the night. And then come back in the morning with some nicely grown-up wolves. Anyone who happens to swing by in about 7-8 hours or so, we can name a wolf for you, most likely, provided I can find the pups. Where are they? Up here. And then I'm just trying to think what I need to make that map room set up to plonk Starvier's Yeti down. I think I just need stone and demon blood, both of which I have aplenty. Maybe some ichor. Maybe I should have grabbed those fish. Alright, so we're gonna kill the adult wolves here because we want some of their sweet flesh to feed their young. Basically, we're gonna make wolves cannibalistic little bastards. Thank you, Keita. Let's grab a skinning knife, shall we? I only want 4. Perfect. 4 feral flesh. And then I'm just gonna run around, pick up the babies, let Keita do her thing. Hopefully. And try not to bleed to death. Maybe that was a mistake. Because she seems like she's a little bit stuck. Oh god. Fine. Now the babies are going to be running away. I'm going to have to go chase them while I'm encumbered. And bleeding. And dying? But we've got these, so... where's the healing arrows at? There we go. And then I guess we'll give Keita a bit of a hand from a distance. Yeah. I think I just hit Keita with the arrow. I'm so sorry. I'm doing a very bad job of helping. And I'm out of stamina. Ugh, the worst. See you, adios. 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 Keita looks a bit stuck. She is. She's a bit scattered by the look of it. Now the wolf pups will have bolted because we've gone killed the grown-ups, which is technically an appropriate response to seeing someone killed in front of you, I guess. Especially if they're a parent or family member. Surely running away is one of the better ways to deal with that. Let's have a squiz around and see if we can find any little baby wolves around. There's one. Don't you go anywhere. Come here. Gotcha. Alright. I think I've got 3. 3 will do. Surely we're not going to have more than 3 viewers in the morning. What kind of nonsense would that be? I am kind of short on pets at the moment, so there'll be a bit of a backlog if anyone jumps in on having pets named for a little bit. But I guess that's the next mission then. Yeah, to resupply the pet situation. So you got like the 4 wolves here. There's 3 bears just over on the island over there. Hyenas are plenty down in the Noob River bit. Probably grab a gazelle or 2. wandering around down south somewhere. I think what I really want to play with is the saber-toothed tigers. I've got to find out where that saber-toothed cave was that I ran into one time, or was chased into one time. I'll have to actually properly look it up, because it's the same as like all of the cool spots that I want to go to. I can never get there on purpose. I only ever find them by accident, or if I'm like cheating by looking it up on the internet. Okie dokie. There's only 15 minutes left. It's unlikely someone would come along and bust into here in those 15 minutes. But you never know. So we'll, what do you reckon? We'll, if I log out in the shitty wheel room, shitty level 1 wheel room that could be knocked over with a fucking sneeze, am I going to find myself naked and spawning in the desert come the morning stroll? We want ice in here. We want most of this stuff to come back with us to the volcano, so I'll stick maybe that in there. Fangs I'll drop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rest I want to come back up to the volcano, with the exception, I guess, of this fur. I also need a new taskmaster to stick in the fucking wheel of pain here. So the taskmasters speed up the process of converting knocked out NPCs to thralls. And without that, the named ones in particular, it's going to take like 72 real-time hours to convert. I'm not interested in waiting that long. Okay, I'm pretty sure that does that. Brilliant. Groovy. We've got some wolf pups growing up into big old bad wolves in there. We've got Lola's bear has managed to survive out here. And I think, I want to say, who is it? I can't remember. Oh, right, it's Jam. It's Jam's Sand Reaper. Managed to survive the slaughter. Everything else dead. Oh, we've got another bear. And Smirk. Smirk is hanging out here too, so that's cool. Alright, down into the volcano we go, and then we will wrap up. I've decided I'm not logging out in the sandstone piece of shit. We're going to run back to the volcano wheel room, and we're going to do it there. Do it somewhere sensible, and somewhere where I can get a bunch of stuff done come the morning stroll, without having to waste time kind of getting there. So come in the morning I will move a bunch of this stuff into the volcano base that I've taken. In particular, the powder of corruption. So the powder of corruption is an ingredient in making undead pets, which I'm very, very, very keen to have some more of. But if I'm going to make undead pets, I'm also going to need to expand the volcano, but expand and or move. So I can expand the volcano base as per the original plan of just kind of dropping it down and making it a large storage shed, basically. But I think, given the victims have found it, agreement or no agreement, I'd prefer to shift it. So that will be part of the plan to move Starbeard's, well, to plonk down Starbeard's Yeti as well. So quite a bit to fucking do on this server, and as an aside to that, Bionic and I have to put together a secret Sonya gift for one of the clans over on the Grindhouse server. Which I'm sure Bionic is probably more keen to do than I am. But I can't just make her do it on her own, that's cruel. So I'll have to get over there and do that. Or at the very least, finish the raid base that I started over there last week. Because it's a bit dickish to not have that fucking thing finished. I think though we might do the Secret Sonic thing first so that we know that we've got enough gear. Yeah, sick. Perfect. This works. Except for the fact that he's going to be chasing me for a bit. Kita, you can kill her real quick. And then we're just going to take a new friend home. Sweet! Do you need a hand? You got her? There you go. And then, although it does sound like he's getting himself into some trouble, we're going to try and knock out Kiss this. Drag him home into the wheel. Like, he's in a lot of fucking strife. He's decided to take on 3 of his own. And I've just managed to poison him. He's fucked. Fuck it. Come on, Kita. This was a mistake. So sorry. No. Not interested, buddy.
God take you! You picked the wrong
You can have your sword back then. So the idea was we'd knock Kiss this flesh terror out and then take him back to the fucking wheel room. Unfortunately, I killed him. That's on me. Can't blame anyone else for that. Well, I can kind of blame him because he was taking on 3 volcano thralls on his own. I don't care who you are, buddy. That's just dumb. Dumb. Alrighty. And then, at some point over the next couple of days, I've got to visit my my super secret off-stream cache and stash some things away in it, because I've not actually been into it for a while. I've done a bunch of kind of flybys just to keep the decay timer up, but I haven't actually gone in for quite a while. Which means not only have I forgotten everything that's in there, I'm pretty sure I've got a spare set of thralls, some spare armor, a bunch of dragon powder, maybe some building materials, possibly. So I'm keen to have a look and just refresh my memory as to what's actually in there, and take some of this dragon powder over, just keep building up that stash for now. It'd all be much easier with clan members, but Christ, it's anxiety inducing having to worry about other people. Oh right, and I left that carpenter up here too. Let's remedy that situation real quickly before we wrap up, shall we? That's something we shall have to remedy then, isn't it? How... Right, so we've got acid, we've got poison. The poison arrows that I didn't fucking take to the raid. Like a moron. Okay. Acid arrows in there. Carpenter in there. Carpenter's bench in there. Branches in there. Feathers in there. Arrows in there. Is that it? Volatile glands. Witch fire powder. So there's our fucking fire spark arrows. They dish out bleeding damage, which is very, very happy making. Happy making. Yeah, I'll stick with it. It's happy making. And I want to say, yeah, there was cool. And so we're going to make this our new raid box, I think. I'll just dump all of the post-raid stuff in here, and we should have a nice little supply to head out with. Gonna need more black blood though, for sure. Fucking noted. It's the whole eggs and baskets thing, so bunch of different spots, bunch of things in there. Can get a little bit confusing, but at the end of the day, it's safer to have it split up across a bunch of locations and not lose everything if one of those gets busted into. Worst case scenario is they find everything all on the same fucking night and blow it all up. That's not fun. See? Starbeard, Yeti Protector. Ready to go. And there's another one I'm pretty sure up in the base proper too. Hey, you come here. I want you for later. Iron stuff, that can all go in here for now. That sorts out our encumbrance. Magic, we're done. Fuck yeah. Raiding, done. Inventory management, fucking done. We're ready. Thank you, one and all, for fucking stopping along and for hanging out. You awesome human beings, you. What am I gonna do? Oh, god damn it. I was hoping Lord of Geeks would still be on. He's been pushing and pushing, well, quietly pushing and pushing for affiliate status for ages. He's just not making it. Would have been really cool to have been able to throw a raid at him. But that's okay. We will find someone else worthy. But before we do, just have a quick check in Discord to see if we have ourselves an LGS spotlight. I don't think we do. No, we do not. But that's okay. Optimus Gaming, I think, has just made affiliate, if I remember rightly. Nerd and Proud is sitting on Assassins. We might do that. I am kind of keen to watch a little bit more Valhalla. Let's maybe do that. We shall go with Valhalla. I really wish, I kind of need Twitch to figure out a way to allow us to group channels that we follow. Because this is getting, not out of control, but I just want to be able to organise it better. I need to be able to like tag channels with different things. Alright, I'm pretty sure Optimus has just hit affiliate. Let me double check a few things here. Yeah, but no, we're gonna want Assassins, so we're gonna go with Nerd and Proud TV, one of the Aussie crowd, one of the ASC crowd. Not involved in the D&D stuff we're doing. But Nerd, I think, does a lot of streaming out of like remote mining sites and shit, which is pretty fucking cool. So drop in, say hello. I'll pull up his channel on my app before I kick the raid off, just so that I can actually hear what's going on. And again, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the moral support during that little revenge attack against the peasants for their pet massacre. As I said, it's done now. I don't need to kind of go and root them out of the map and out of the game entirely. That's a bit too much. Okay, we're doing the Assassin's Creed part of Assassin's Creed Valhalla by the look of it. Let's get the raid kicking and then we'll jump on in. Thanks again. Hope to see you all again at some point in one or the others of us's streams. Let's go say hi to Nerd, shall we? And I'm pretty sure Nerd and Proud does stream raiders too, if you're keen. Takes a quiz.
Actually, don't know what I'm stressed about. I can just go straight across here now. I don't even need